Can I talk to him? What is he saying? Tell me.
알겠습니다.
What is he saying?
예, 들었죠?
Can I say one more thing then?
잠깐만요. Johnny가 무슨 말하고 싶대요. They're trying to like investigate you for causing anxiety.
Shut the fuck up, you ass. I hung up on that ass.
Well, we got some exciting and monumentous updates on the Johnny Somali case that you're going to be excited to find out. If you don't know who Johnny Somali is, or if you're one of the lucky ones and have forgotten, this is a kick streamer from the US who goes to countries like Japan, Israel, and South Korea and pretty much acts like a degenerate and breaks their laws. So some of the stuff he does includes antisocial behavior.
Construction workers, they want to charge me for doing twerking on the subway. I'm allowed to twerk in public. Boom, 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 boom. I want you right together. Let's go, Korea! Korea, number one!
And racism.
Hiroshima, Nagasaki, you know Hiroshima, Nagasaki. We're gonna do again. What? Hiroshima, Nagasaki. We do again.
Fortunately for him, but fortunately for the rest of society and humanity, South Korea was one step too far, as he's facing multiple different charges for his actions. I guess that's what happens when you pretty much chronically online and live stream everything. The police literally have access to every single one of the laws you've broken, captured in 4K. Well, not really in 4K because kick streaming quality sucks, but you get my point. He's facing prosecution in South Korea, and on his very first court appearance, this guy turns up late. And that's because the night before, this guy was up till 3 AM, drunk and live streaming, even though they confiscated all of his recording gear.
I'm sorry, it took me some time, but I do owe my Pirate Gang some pre-game shots, because we are pre-gaming for the court, and the court is gonna be in T-minus 6 hours. 6 hours! Great spirits, man. I'm in super duper great spirits. Like, I'm telling y'all, man. Like, I'm down to start drinking tonight. Like, I don't care. I got court. What time is it right now? It's 3:30 in the morning here in Korea. I got court. And I got suits, nigga, too. Oh my God, nigga.
Some people really like to play life on hard mode. This guy is either really stupid or super self-destructive.
I don't give a these gonna lock me in the country, I'm gonna make bread. If these lock me in the country, I'm gonna make bread. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. Send that to the prosecutor. My live stream donators, they gonna get it rich and oiled because they feel bad that I've been locked here. Snitching. Johnny Somali is making money. Yeah, don't lock me in the country, Korean corrupt ass government. If the government don't want me to work, I'm not working, I'm streaming. It's two different things. I could be in Home Depot or selling my... That's working. Shut the up.
I gotta know how much money this guy is making to act this dumb. Which, by the way, if you are watching this video, be sure to like and subscribe. It helps me out. I really want this to be my full-time job, so any support you do give me would be very beneficial. So, during his live stream, this guy being so drunk that he ends up using a racial slur against Korean people.
Bro, I got Korean investigation documents. These niggas been interrogating me for months, for days. These niggas been on my ass. I'm telling you, smelling you. Y'all niggas gonna not believe this shit. I hope some of y'all niggas got Google Translate, cause I do. They writing this shit in Greek language. I don't even know how to understand it. These niggas are saying you have a national intelligence security charge. National intelligence security charge. Does anybody know what the fuck that means? I got interrogated 2 days ago. It's March 6th. Court is tomorrow. The detective looked me in the eye and he said, Johnny, do you know where North Korea is? I said, it's the dumbest country. Like, north of here? Like straight up, I told homie. I said, north of here? Like, what the fuck are you talking about, nigga? North of here? Like, this is a stupid ass question. And then he asked me, what's your relationship with North Korean communists? I said, right to remain silent. He said, do you know the situation that's going on between North Korea and South Korea? I told him, I'm from America. I don't care. Simple like that. So they trying to charge a nigga National Security Violation Act. That is a problem.
Yeah, it's pretty clear this guy's shitting it. Even though he's trying to play it cool, the amount that this guy is drinking to the point that he's puking out his guts, it's clear he's stressed.
I'm giving y'all the first viral moment tonight. Oh my god, I threw up everything. Y'all wanna see this? Oh my god.
Nigga, real niggas, we don't waste liquor, nigga. Real, you see this all liquor. Real niggas, don't. That nigga 3-second rule. Shit burn. It's like Korean straight vodka, nigga. Oh my god. That's how you know demon mode Somali coming back. Every time there's a redemption arc, I got like a demon in me though. Come back. That did not go as planned.
So there isn't actually any footage on what happened at his first courtroom, but essentially Johnny arrives late, given he was drinking, and the prosecutor and the judge aren't happy that they have to wait on Johnny. A whole hour passes, and Johnny does eventually arrive, looking rough.
From Pakistan saying I arrived late and hungover. Okay, they're not lying about that part. I'll give you that. I was late to the court by like an hour. I was hungover. I'm gonna be honest about that.
And being the dumbass that he is, he's wearing a mega cap in court.
I'm gonna be suited and booted up tomorrow, guys, and I'm gonna be wearing the MAGA hat in the court because I am an American citizen. I'm gonna tell the judge, you can never keep a thug down.
The one time you need to look serious and professional, and this guy decides to put on a cap in the courtroom. They have to tell him to take the cap off, to which he does, but then a few minutes later he puts it back on, which again, they have to remind him to take the cap back off. I feel like this guy's lawyer doesn't even want to help him out, because if that's my client, you best believe I'm throwing that cap out the window before we even get to the courtroom.
That's gonna drop in the court. I talked to my lawyer today, nigga. And my lawyer, he get paid, nigga. My lawyer get paid.
We got good and bad news. Good news, we got your payment, buddy. Bad news, they gave you life. Sayonara.
He's then made to stand in front of a judge, to which he's been quoted as being disrespectful, and he lies about his occupation, saying that he's a student. Even though that's not true, technically he's a streamer. I mean, that's not even true right now, he's technically unemployed. But you get my point.
But look, low key, let me tell you how you play the Asian courtroom. Look. To the victim, I'm sorry, 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 sorry. To the victim, I'm sorry, 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 sorry. To the niggas on the bus, I'm sorry, 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 sorry. To that statue I raped, to the statue I raped, I'm sorry, 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 sorry.
Was like sitting in the wrong place and was nervous. This was a breeze, and the only reason I'm ready to start going live again, because honestly I have no fear. Like that's really, these people are clout chasing off my name so badly.
So the charges that are read out to him are disruption of business, public harassment with a wrong fish.
The fish stream was so legendary. Chat, I'm gonna tell you right now, when I went to the courts, right? Look, they told the judge, this nigga was carrying a fish in public. That's a charge in Korea. It's like a $50, $100 fine. Apparently, it's a crime in Korea to cause anxiety. Apparently, I caused anxiety to somebody by carrying a stinky fish. How is that a crime? Carrying a stinky fish, how the f is that a crime? Somebody fucking tell me. They told the judge this carried a stinky fish. These kimchi every day.
And lewd conduct on public transport.
What you talking about? Where's Nana? Is Nana outside? Is Nana outside? They told the judge this was twerking on the bus. This was twerking. How is that a crime?
Dude doesn't understand what sexual harassment is. Twerking is fine, but when you do it on a stranger, that is harassment. That's also ignoring the fact that twerking in public in Korea is actually considered deviant behavior. Maybe try to understand that different countries don't operate like the US. Fine, okay, you didn't know, but at least try to act like you want to be a normal member of society, or try to be apologetic. But no, this guy continues to act like a dumbass.
It wasn't really that big of a deal. It wasn't really that big of a deal. You know, I showed up drunk, I showed up happy, like, but they got me for like spilling a cup of noodles. They got me for carrying a stinky fish.
He's then given a fourth charge, which appears to be a surprise to his own lawyer. The lawyer pleads guilty on the 3 charges and then requests another 3 weeks to review and look at the new 4th charge that he's facing.
Claiming that like I came in and I was blindsided by the fact that I had a new charge. And
so out the courtroom, he's asked why he kept putting the hat back on, to which he said, "I could do whatever I want. Korea is a vassal state of America." And after this first court appearance, Johnny then goes back to live streaming, even though again, he is banned from doing so. And you know, every time he does it, it's like that's another charge against his name. Not because he's live streaming, just because he's such a dumbass that we know he's going to break the law. On his live stream, he even threatens to go even more extreme with his behavior.
If y'all want chaos, let me be your conduit. Let me be your bastion of the evil. If you want to see anarchy, if you're an anarchist, and you want somebody that is going to crash out with no remorse, with no sense of self-worth, with no sense of self-preservation, I will be your man.
He said it there. No sense of self-worth. That pretty much explains why this guy is acting the way he is. It's not an excuse, but clearly this kid needs help. I don't think prison is going to help reform this guy. It's also pretty clear that this guy comes from a broken home. Here's a bit more insight on why he thinks he can act the way he does.
they got me for some, bro. Like this, you can't go to jail for that in any country. I know for a fact I'm not gonna go to jail. Not one day in jail, but I have the footage of me and Hank leaving the court laughing our asses off. Like, bro, we're not taking this serious. You're the one who's gonna look so dumb when I don't get any jail time or anything. Like, bro, I'm gonna laugh like a villain. Look, I did go there and recognize all the charges. I said I was guilty. I did say all this because it's just gonna be a fine. What the? I'm just gonna pay it and leave, bro. Like, you can't go to jail for this. You can't. Like, you literally cannot.
Well, it's because he thinks he won't face any jail time. Yeah, he's a dumbass. He also appears to be getting his false confidence from like other cases where people have done something somewhat similar but not entirely and haven't faced jail time.
She drove her car into the convenience store, took a car and crashed into the convenience store and beat up the convenience worker, destroyed the whole store, like literally attempted murder, bro. Like, she did this and she got 2 years. She got 2 years because Korea is a woman in a feminist society. Whatever the feminism buff is, the American passport U.S. citizen buff. Like, what are you talking about? Like, I got the same buff. It's like that meme. Nothing ever happens. That's what I'm trying to tell these. Nothing ever happens. I'm telling these to lower their expectations. Yes, you hate me. You don't like me. I don't give a if you like me or not. But don't put this, oh, the karma's gonna get him, some shit's gonna get him, because you're gonna feel left down. You're gonna feel let down, bro.
I think the difference there is that the people probably weren't a repeat offender and probably were respectful in court and felt sorry. He then reacts to a video of commentators who were there at his opening court appearance. And while reacting to this video, he actually goes on to disrespect the judge.
I don't speak Korean. said take the hat off. I don't know what these guys said. Said take the hat off. I don't know what the. Some told me take the hat off. I took it off. He was carrying a water bottle. Is that a like what like, bro? Like they take the most little and try to make it like they told him to take the hat off. I'm not locked in here. They locked in here with me. I didn't even, bro. If you think I caused chaos when I was going live, like in October and in September, bro, they haven't seen nothing yet.
Congratulations, dude. Congratulations. Thank you for letting the Korean judge and prosecutor know that if you aren't locked up, that you're going to continue to be a nuisance, because that surely is going to help your case.
I'm ready to crash out. Do you know how long it's been since I crashed out? I'm itching. I'm itching. And you're not gonna understand. ABZ's here. I could take a train to ABZ in 30 minutes right now.
Bro's addicted to bad choices. That's all I can say. This guy needs to be a degenerate because he's addicted to it. It's like an itch he needs to scratch. He wakes up every day and thinking, what can I do to get myself in more of a shitty situation than I'm already in? So he then decides to stream snipe a bunch of Korean streamers until he finds a female streamer, which he decides to chase. She has to run away and runs all the way to the police station where she files a report on Johnny.
It's you?
What's up?
Yeah.
You want to fight or something? You want to talk?
No, but you come down.
I'm calm. I'm chill.
Yeah,
I'm very chill.
careful, bro.
I'm very careful.
Okay, you are putting on shame on.
What's your name? I'm very chill now.
Yeah.
I'm very
Be
chill.
careful, huh? I'm married to.
What's your name?
My name is Arno.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah, be
Arno.
careful. Yeah. Be careful,
I'm very
brother.
calm.
No. Keep your.
Everybody can see.
Okay.
Off.
Yeah.
I thought you chill.
Yeah. You are chill.
I'm calm now.
You don't have any respect for any people, man.
I apologize many times.
You are a piece of.
Okay, no problem.
Yeah, but be careful, huh?
What I'm saying from a PR point of view, I cannot be involved with you, and I do not condone nothing.
It's too late.
And nothing is too late. I didn't do nothing. I didn't do nothing. You're just following me. I gotta go. I gotta go. I gotta go, dude. Dude, I don't have no. Dude, get the away from me, bro. Dude, I don't have real shoes, man.
Timor, why are you saying that? You know Johnny's Somali, right, Mr. You know that, right? Right? Stalker, don't say that. Your homeless is creepy.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, I mean, you can have. The police were like, they really wanted her to file a report against him.
File a report for what?
So.
For what?
Apparently it's a misdemeanor, but at least they won't harass her again. I'm leaving tomorrow.
What do you mean? I'm on that tomorrow. If Nana's live, I'm on that.
It's basically a story.
You think you stopped me? If Nana's live, I'm on that tomorrow.
Oh yes, admitting to yet another crime. Where's this guy's parents in this situation? If that's my kid and I loved them, I'd be in Korea making sure that this fucker is nowhere near a phone. But they're not here, which is further proof that this guy had a bad upbringing. So after finding out that he's wanted, and I kid you not, you can't make this up, he ends up phoning the police and then telling them to shut the fuck up.
So Hank, the police want to talk to me right now?
Yes.
Can we call him right now?
Yes.
Call him right now. Let's put on speaker. Yo, on content. Apparently, Hank called the police station, and the police want to talk right now. So we're gonna put it on speaker, right, Hank? To the police.
Yeah, that's a police.
They speak English or only Korean?
English.
They speak English?
No, wait. Oh, no.
You don't know? So when you called the station, tell them what happened. Tell them the same story as me. I don't know. Tell them the information. You called the station and what they say.
I called the station. Said that they were illegally streaming in net.
네, 선생님은 혹시 한국 분이신가요?
저 한국 사람입니다.
지금 누가 신고했다는 얘기를 듣고 지금 그것 때문에 전화를 하셨다는 말씀이시죠?
네. 그리고 그 신고한 사람이 불법적으로 그 파출소 안에서 그 지구대 안에서 스트리밍을 하고 막 그랬어요.
그 사람이 지구대 안에서 스트리밍을 했다고요?
네. 경찰관들 얼굴도 찍고 막 그랬어요. 쫓아간 것만으로는 불법이 아니잖아요.
그러니까 그거를
네.
아니 뭐 충분히 그것도 뭐 소지가 있죠. 그러니까 그거는 출석하셔가지고
Can I talk to him? What is he saying? Tell me.
이해하시면 돼요.
알겠습니다.
What is he saying?
네, 되셨죠?
Can I say one more thing to him?
잠깐만요. Johnny가 무슨 말하고 싶대요. They're trying to like investigate you for causing anxiety.
Shut the fuck up, you ass. I hung up on that ass.
It's also clear from a lot of his live streams that he's drunk. Alcohol is never good for decision making, but when you're drunk and you're Johnny Somali, it's a disaster waiting to happen.
I'm Beagle. Oh my God! Look, you did this. It's your fault.
Give me an car.
I don't have my hotel. No, my hotel, my house. I don't have. I'm jogging.
You drunk?
I'm not drunk.
For example, in another one of his live streams, he offers to prank call the cops if someone donates to him. So someone donates $5. Yeah, $5. And he then proceeds to prank the Korean.
I'm calling the police right now. Hello.
여보세요?
You know me, Johnny Somali.
Yeah?
Johnny Somali?
Somalia?
Johnny Somali.
Johnny Somali?
You Songpa police?
This is Seoul Metro Police Station.
You're Seoul Metro Police Station?
Yeah, you say English?
You are what police station are you?
Yeah, this is police station.
Seoul Metro Police?
Alright, this is police station.
Shut up.
Shut up?
Great prank, dude. Great fucking prank. Absolute cinema.
Hey, listen, are you police?
Yeah, yes, police.
Police?
Yes.
You know my name? My name is Johnny Somali.
Johnny Somali?
Are you Songpa Police?
Police emergency call 112. Do you need help in police?
Korean emergency 112?
Yes.
Oh my God, I'm so sorry. Accident, I'm sorry. Watch. They give me a watch to call the police. I'm sorry, it's accident. Sorry, 감사합니다. Sorry, 감사합니다.
Okay, you fine?
Sorry, I'm fine. 감사합니다.
Okay.
Bye-bye. Stop playing with me! Y'all thought I was playing with you! Run up on it! Call the police! They got GPS! I ain't playing!
And then after this, he goes outside to do what he's been doing pretty much for the past 2 years and be a disturbance to the public.
I'm sorry. Oh, hell no. Oh, this is crazy. Oh, no, we're going to jail. Let's support the construction workers. They want to charge me for doing twerking on the subway. I'm allowed to twerk in public. Boom, 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 boom. I want to Let's together. Let's go, Korea. Korea, number 1. Yeah. Call the police. Call the police. Oh, shit. Go walk around the back booking the clothes off. I don't care. Oh, shit. I don't care. What's up? What's up? What you looking at me for? What you looking at? Huh? What you looking at me for? What you want?
And it appears that he's acting like this in the hopes that the Korean government gets sick and tired of him, that they just deport him back to the US.
Bring the police right now. Bring them. I'm mentally. Send me back to America.
And he doesn't even say this once. He says this multiple times.
John, I'll put him in the mental hospital right now. Let's go. I'm getting free. Well, send me home to America. Put us in the hospital. I'll put this in the house right now.
He is slipping now and he is revealing the truth. He hates it in Korea and he does want out. And there's another tactic that he's trying to use.
What we're gonna do is we talk to, because I have 2 lawyers. I have a public defender and I have a paid lawyer that's helping us with other cases. The public defender said it's a good idea and that me and Hank are gonna go to a psychiatrist pretty soon and bring the paperwork. We're gonna go to a psychiatrist here in Korea.
He reveals he has bipolar and that he's going to get a diagnosis from a psychiatrist in Korea in the hopes that he get more lenient punishment from his charges. I think in Korea, if you do have a legitimate mental illness, it does excuse you from going to prison.
And bring them the paperwork of that. And hopefully he said he can help my case because I am diagnosed as bipolar 2 in America, you know?
Good luck with that one, buddy.
It sounds like within a month though you could be out of here.
It is a possibility. It is a possibility.
I mean, like if everything goes well with the thing, then it should just kind of be resolved, and you should be able to. You've got your passport still, so
It's right here.
Yeah, you should be able to just kind of dip that.
Yeah, it's a possibility.
We know this guy's delusional, but the people around him also seem to be delusional as well, or feeding into his delusion.
It sounds like within a month though you could be out of here.
It is a possibility. It is a possibility.
I mean, like if everything goes well with the thing, then it should just kind of be resolved, and you should be able to. You've got your passport still, so
It's right here.
Yeah, you should be able to just kind of dip that.
Yeah, it's a possibility.
You're in a country with a 99% conviction rate, so when they charge you with something, there's a very strong chance that you're going to be punished for it. So yeah, that's pretty much the update on the Johnny Somali case. Other than that, friend Hank here, he's pretty much the only reason Johnny's probably still alive. Johnny is making very little money, so it is Hank that is actually feeding him and buying him the essentials to survive. And based off this text, it does also appear that Hank is trying to pay for his legal fees, which is crazy. I mean, the worst part is Hank is also going broke. He's struggling to support Johnny. So yeah, let me know what you think of Johnny Somali. What do you make of the updates? Put your opinions in the comments down below. Be sure to like and subscribe.